logged in, and if you don't have anything going on, I have a water rescue that's coming in, 1100 block of East Collie Road, right by the Turtle Creek, I guess. There's a canoe that flipped over with two people in the middle of the water hanging onto a log right now. Looking at my map, this might be more of a county call, but I think we're going to be a lot closer than they will be. And I believe we have fire department being paged out right now.
308, I copied on en route. Is that going to be north or south of Collie Road?
Can't see him from the bridge. Reporting party is going to be on the east side of the creek. He said you can see the Alliance substation poles, and they're still in the water on this log. I believe the reporting party is going to wait on scene to show you where they're at.
I copy. Are they on the closer to the east side or west side of the creek?
Closer to the east side.
10-4. Can anybody advise if it's passable to get through?
Of the bridge. But I'll still check on that for you.
Hey.
Go ahead.
I'm thinking if we can get into the horse farm there, or the ranch thing there, we can go south a ways to their parking lot and be a lot closer to where they're at.
Yep, 10-4. I'm on the back end of the Alliance substation, kind of going alongside the fence. About as far as I can get through here.
Ask fire if they have enough people to bring their brush truck. They might be able to use its capabilities to get a little further south.
Right now, at least an engine.
107's up by the bridge. 308 and I are running downstream on both sides of the river.
301, I copy. You guys are going down both sides of the river right now.
308. I'm up to the train trestle. With heavy flow that's keeping me from being able to continue from where I'm at. Come back to the trestle to this side. I'm coming up to the trestle right now. 3237 to the units on the water rescue. Can someone move around to Wash's pig farm? Have him take a four-wheel drive vehicle back there. He can get the closest to the creek from that side, plus he owns the property. We're all away from our squad, Sarge. 10-4 copy. I'll go there then. I know the fire department's got a brush truck that's lifted some, got good tires on it. Might be your best vehicle. Or a tractor, 10-4. 301. They got to be downstream from the railroad trestle. So you have the Collie Road Bridge. I can see all the way up to it. They're not in between the railroad trestle and the Collie Bridge, so we're going to be going downstream for at least I'm going to get that. Downstream from here.
301, I copied. Looks like we're updating our phase 2. They're going to be just a quarter mile south of the train trestle bridge. The log is starting to slowly move down the creek now.
237 dispatch. 307 is going to go to Walsh's pig farm. I'll be en route into the area.
3237, I copy. South Beloit looks like they're going to be trying to launch their boat at the state line area of the creek and head north.
303 dispatch.
303.
How far down were the railroad tracks intersect?
Well, best we can tell using our map, they're going to be about a quarter mile south of the railroad tracks. But I don't know how accurate they are.
301.
301.
Do you have like an aerial map that shows like the woods and all that stuff? If so, if you can see the telephone poles, there's a big power transmission line runs perpendicular to the creek, south from, or downstream, whatever, from the railroad tracks. If you can count poles from there, that'll help a lot.
10 4, I'll see what I can find.
If you can have the caller, just yell out real loud a few times. Also, please.
301, copy.
One day, where you at? I had to double back to my car to get south of you. It's quite a venture. This is hard. No. If you come south from the railroad tracks, stay up by the power lines, because I'm in like hip deep water. I gotta get out of this.
Units down on the river, their callers advising they can hear the sirens right now from whatever unit's down there.
I think that was maybe South Boy. I don't know, I can hear them doing their way south.
303 to 301, how does I can know where you're at?
Hold on, where you at right now? Are you past the railroad trestle south?
Yeah, I'm walking the power line.
Yeah, I heard you yell. I'm probably a good couple hundred yards south of you.
10 4.
301, my mapping system's not cooperating. I can't count the power poles for you. Sorry.
Does your supervisor have access to Google Maps? Try that.
10 4, I'll see what I can do. They're not here right now.
3237 dispatch, hold traffic. We can hear them yelling at us. We're right behind Walsh's farm. We got to walk our egress all the way down there to the creek.
3237, I copy. I'll use hold traffic for the water rescue.
Mark, can you yell so I can figure out where you are? Oh, yeah.
Did you hear me? 3237 to 301, did you hear me? Roar is almost to the area where they're at right now, coming across the field.
Waving. Way south. I'm gonna try calling 911 if my phone still works. I can see it. I'm on 911, so hopefully we'll figure it out.
Is there a officer that's actually got contact with the people on the log? Because we just disconnected from them because they said they could see an officer.
It might be me. I was yelling at them. I can see them.
307, go ahead.
I'm with them.
10 4 location so we can get everybody on the same page.
Okay, 307. I can see him. Brian, look to your left. I think that's you.
I'm with them here.
Check 301's GPS on his phone. He's right with them.
I copy that. 301's with him, and we're trying to get his GPS right now.
Hey, 301. I'm with them. They're stable for this moment. We're going to try to wait for a boat if somebody's got one in the water. Otherwise, they are closer to the east shore.
301, I copy. Have contact, stable, waiting for the boat close to the east shore, and we'll try to get your phase 2 to get him a better idea.
301, I'm sorry I was talking to him. Repeat that, please.
Don't worry about it. I'll get the information for the boat up that way.
Yeah, just tell them to keep coming north from South Point where they put in that. They'll get us.
307.
307.
Plate unit.
Over there.
Just maintain where you are. Don't get in the water. The water rescue team's here. We're trying to get the boat down there. I have a tractor coming. From Walsh's Farm, the tractor driver is here.
301 to 37.
Stand by a minute.
307 to 301. We know exactly where they're at. I'm coming down here with Griffin from the fire department.
303 dispatch.
303.
Doherty's just getting ready with a water rescue disc if need be. We'll be watching his equipment.
10-4.
3237 to 301.
3-1.
Calls the gear off.
Tractor with fire department personnel and a Zodiac headed to the location.
10-4. There's on the log. They're not getting back in the water.
3231 or 3237 to 303. I didn't copy your last. You were covered.
I'm talking for one. He's got his gear off. They're standing by on the log. We're keeping them out of the water. Waiting for the smoke.
Copy that. Tractor and Zodiac fire department personnel are on their way.
307, we got sulfur light divers in the water.
7 a copy. Salt blood divers in the water.
Yeah, I'm on the
308, 3237.
308.
Timber, we got eyes on the subjects in the water. I think we're probably good to release traffic.
Copy that. Dispatch copy.
10-4. All units resume normal on TAC 1.
302 dispatch, you can put me on this call. I'm blocking traffic on State Line at Manchester.
302 I copy. Manchester and State Line.
3237, 7th dispatch.
3237, go ahead.
You have a CSO working right now, available.
I can break him from a call that he's on if you need him.
10-4 due, State Line and Woodmint Lane. State Line and Woodmint becomes westbound on State Line from Willowbrook. Block traffic here.
I copy that. 3274.
3274, copy that. Go ahead and send it down to me.
10-4.